Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at the Southern Coastal Highway. That's the highway that runs from Harborview to Portland. So this is a sign that was put up, and let's just go through it. The Government of Jamaica, Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation. Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project, Part B2. Harborview to Yalos Bridge, and there you can see the contractor is China Harbor Engineering Company, construction management consultant Stanley, Jamaica. I always thought that was a foreign company. And then implementing agency is the National Works Agency. So the National Works Agency is in the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation. Okay, so that gives you all the information. Now, this highway is being built from Harborview to Portland, but it's being built in phases. So that's why you have Part B2, which is Harborview to Yalos Bridge. Now, it was announced last week that the section of the highway from Harborview to Yalos Bridge will be opened in April of this year, April 2023. So we do updates on this construction project every 2 weeks, and I didn't really see anything 2 weeks ago that would indicate that section of the road opening by the end of April. So we're going to do a video today to see basically how far they've reached. Now, I know sections of this road between the Harborview Bridge, which is where we are now, so officially at the end of this bridge here is where the Southern Coastal Highway starts. And this section or part goes to the Yalos Bridge. So we're going to see. Now, the entire stretch of highway from where we are to the Yalos Bridge is going to be 4 lanes, with the Jersey barrier in the middle, making it a dual carriageway. And it is now basically the end. This is the last week in March. So you have 1 week plus all of April for this section to finish. So let's take a tour to see what's going on. So, just to give you a little background as to the alignment of the highway, this section between the Harborview Bridge and 11 miles, the highway is going to run along the existing roadway. So where we are now, the existing roadway is going to be upgraded to 4 lanes and be made into a dual carriageway. So there you can see on the right, they have extended the road to put in the additional 2 lanes, or I should say widen the road to put in the additional 2 lanes. So it will be 4 lanes of highway quality road. Never before has this side of the island seen roads of this quality, a highway like this. I mean, it's a game changer for St. Thomas and Portland, and even Harborview, a real game changer. It has opened up the eastern part of the island to so much investment, but we'll talk about that in more detail in another video, because you have the Morant Bay Urban Center and the Port Antonio Urban Center, along with a lot of other developments being undertaken as a result of this highway. But today we're going to just get an update to see if this highway is really going to finish by the end of April. So on the right you can see the 2 additional lanes that they're putting in, and the road that we are currently on is by no means upgraded yet. So it's China Harbor Engineering Company, a Chinese company. They are the main contractor for the entire project, and they are the ones doing the actual work on the Harborview to Yalos Bridge section, because some other sections were given to local contractors. That's a completely different video. So we're just focusing on this section that they say will open by April of this year. And if you notice, both sections of the road are two different levels. So they have to level them somehow, I guess, dump up this section when that section is finished. Just seems like more than 5 weeks work, but we're going to keep monitoring it. We'll probably come out here once a week until the end of April just to give you guys an update, because I'm not saying it's impossible, I'm just saying it doesn't look very likely based on what we're looking at now. Now, I must say some sections of the road are finished. They've actually built some new sections of the road. Basically, from Harborview to 11 miles, it's going to run along the existing roadway. From 11 miles to the Suncoast Adventure Park, they built a new road. And then from the Suncoast Adventure Park to Albion Heights, it runs along the existing roadway. And then from Albion Heights to Grand Spend, they built a new road. And then meaning the road doesn't follow the existing road, it takes a new alignment over the hill. And then from Grand Spend to the Yallow's Bridge, it runs along the existing roadway. So there are only basically two new roadways that were built. In other words, in two sections, the new highway does not follow the existing road. And that is when it goes by Grand Spend and from 11 miles to the Suncoast Adventure Park. So I just don't see this road finishing in 5 weeks. Now we all know how dates work in Jamaica. You give a date, but nobody really expects it to be finished on that date. But close to it, I would assume. But we're going to, as we said, we're going to come out here once a week until the end of April, just to monitor what's going on. And there on the right, you can see them working on the two new lanes. But you can search channel. Remember, we have two channels, Driving in Jamaica and Jamaica in 5, where we have videos up at the finished section of this roadway. And it's very nice. I think this is going to be the nicest or the most scenic highway drive in Jamaica when finished. Here is another section of the road being worked on. I mean, the Jersey barrier has not even gone in. And as you can see, there's definitely some dumping up to do to level off both sections. But as I said, it's not impossible. We'll keep you guys updated. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Have a good day.